never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart, yeah. I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right.
Why, hello there YouTube. How are you guys doing? We had a bit of a break last night. I am back, ready to go. So we are on the Hunter. I'm just cleaning up some stuff here. There we go. So I can go pulse and do that. Let's go. I'm just kind of cleaning some stuff up. Not more. Today is there is some stuff we might be able to get done, but it's more of a clean-up day. I'll speak about what I've managed to get done. In a bit. How is everybody? I hope everybody's good. I have got some activities to do. I unlocked the Harbinger, so we're gonna have the Harbinger to do on the Hunter. We should be load. And I've got a few little kind of skips, well, a few little tricks to try out. Hopefully maximize the build a little better. Lee, how's it going, man? You good? I am a super in here next to, oh, more heavy. Why, hello there. 5 more solar. pulse. Cool. And we'll get out of here. Night of Destiny. Oh. He thought he was gonna hide. Mistake. I had this pulse rifle in the vault the whole time that I was doing Iron Banner. Is it the third axiom or fourth axiom? Third axiom. Slide shot and Vorpal. I don't know how good it would have been. I don't know how good it would have been in Z-Ben Air, but it may have done a job. Grenada. Maybe I should put my super into this room. Yes, I am using stasis. It got nerfed, so I don't feel so bad about using it. Never actually watched my super. That super before. How you doing, Desert? You good, man? So, oh, that's why I'm doing the bounties. As you can see, I'm like 20,000, just about 20,000 away from a rank. So that's super, Shogun, melee, so that's pulse, and then submachine gun. Right, let's get, what do you say? Let's get out of here. Alright, I'll do one more run through and try and finish the pulse, because I don't really want to use the pulse in any of the other activities. So, I have to tell you guys, I cheated last night. So I took a night off of streaming just to like chill, relax, catch up with some people and stuff. And I ended up doing some activities with some people. Now, from a perspective of the challenge, I don't know if that null and voids the challenge. I don't think it does. I helped some people get some stuff while also helping myself get some stuff done. You know, but it was neither, you know, it wasn't more of, you know, either. It wasn't me taking advantage or, you know, just solely helping people get stuff done. But managed to do it, you know, played with Scott last night, my son, played with Lee and Laura, which was brilliant. Laura is literally just come back to the game after months of being away, so I kind of helped get some stuff done, but also got help getting some stuff done. Easier to just run through stuff that I was under leveled in doing, like the Master Empire and the Master Nightfall. So I managed to break the duck, if you remember, Saturday night. I handed it. I think I done like 11 or 12. 11 or 12 Pinnacles and got weapons from 90% of them. Well, I actually managed to break that cycle, and I did level the Warlock up. I did actually. I think it was from the Empire Hunt. I got the piece of armor I needed, so that wasn't too bad. I also spent a bit of time unlocking the Harbinger, because I never had access to that, so I've still got to do that on my Hunter and my Titan, which is obviously a +2. So, yeah. It was a good one. Let's see if there's any ads for... Oh, there is. Now, because I've got it. Have I got it? Yeah, I'll just go into this room, I'll throw my super again, and then we're out here. Still got my strikes and gambit and the minicles to do. Oh, I juked around the... Juked around the... Yeah, the thing. Oh, so when I put my high stuff on, it should jump. Yep, 42. Now, Gambit, yay! I mean, right. So I'm 5'8". So the Warlock is sitting at 1343. The Hunter's at 1342, but I reckon the Hunter's going to hit 1343 tonight. Could happen. Now, let's nip to the tower quickly because I have Prime Engram, but I want to try this little exploit. I want to try a cheeky little thing, a cheeky little exploit. In fact, there's 2 cheeky exploits I want to try. Exciting exploits. Ooh. It's not really. They're not cheats or anything, it's just information. So I'm going to try... Oh, that's unlucky. I mean, actually, they're good. They're good. They're good. Good legs. I'm actually gonna try. Let's have a look. Go into our collections. Go to Flare. All the way down here. I don't have them. Is it because this is a newer account? I'm just going to try something here. I think I'm going to have to try this on another. Yeah. We'll try that on my main account, because my main account should have the thing. So, on the Hunter, Let's have a look. Okay. Right. So this is what we're going to be looking at then. So on the Hunter, I would be looking for mobility and recovery. Right? That's what I would be looking for. But we have to pick something else. It's probably on the Warlock I should do this. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that on the Warlock. Warlock's got one umbral. I'll do it towards the end of the stream. Let's try mobility. See, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good roll for those two, mobility and intellect. Let's try leg armor, mobility and intellect. So what we want, take those off, is we want a random stat gives us mobility, right? So we've put the ghost on to give mobility. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go and focus an engram for intellect, right? I just want to try this, and then I'll explain what it is I'm doing and why you do it like this, and maybe you guys can maybe farm for high-end armor yourself. If this works, then right. So we'll go here. We're now going to focus engrams, active season. So what did I say? I've got mobility, so we want intellect, right? So we got gauntlets. Ta-da! Right, this is the way it works. You have 6 stats, right? Mobility, recovery, resilience, and recovery are all in one stat box. Discipline, intellect, and strength are in another stat box. Your stats are split between both of them, right? So when you're doing that exploit, it's not really an exploit. I put on mobility. I then cannot put... If I go for mobility and recovery, I won't get the same spiky armor because it can't give me... You know, it's why you very rarely, if ever, see 2 stats right next to each other in the 20s. It'll always be split. You know? See? You know? So if you pick, so for the Warlock, I will be looking for recovery and discipline. So when I'm going on to the Warlock, I will do that. I will put on my Ghost for recovery, and I'll focus an engram for discipline, and it should give me both of them as really high stats. When I go into my main account, I'll show you the thing I was trying to do with this, right? So I get rid of these. Hey, finally finished the auto rifle part. Is that for this? Yes. So I've got submachine gun, sniper. When you go here to collections, and you go to flare, and you go to these, right? These, as they, yeah. You go all the way down. Hi, Sam. You go all the way down, I think, to the first season. One of these transmat effects will have the Red War symbol on it. Now, as you can see, they cost 1,000 Glimmer. Now, if you guys have been playing for some time, you'll probably have a lot of materials, but you might not have a lot of shards. If you buy this transmat thing that has the Red War symbol on it, I think it's every second or third one, you get a legendary shard. You can literally convert your Glimmer into legendary shards. But it has to have just... So you see how that one's got Curse of Osiris on it? And then that one, you know, they've all got a symbol there. Right? Blue one I'm looking for, I don't have. It's got the Red War symbol on it, the Cabal symbol from the E2 vanilla. That's the one that does it. And because this is a newer account, I never earned that one, and I don't think it is still dropping. So it's basically costing you 3,000 Glimmer for a legendary shard. There are more effective ways, Leviathan, to farm legendary shards. But, I mean, if you've got thousands of materials to just buy legendary shards, buy Glimmer back, it's not that inefficient, because you can buy 250 of them, which is 75. So that's almost 80 legendary shards. So if you've got enough materials to get your Glimmer back up, you can just go and fill your Glimmer back up, go back and buy another 250 of them, because they just stack. But playing the game's a ton of clicking. You know? I get what you're saying. There is another way to do it. Kick-ass, how you doing? There is another way to do it. If you can farm the very last encounter for Forsaken. It's not the very last one, I think. I think it's where you beat the Scorn boss before you actually face... before... So when you go... He it's the very last part of it where he drags you in, and then you're in that circle. Melt him with your Cartesian coordinate. Make sure you've got a rocket launcher on, and kill yourself immediately, and he'll drop 2 legendaries. You can just and then it'll put you back at the start of that fight, and you do it again. You can just keep doing that. Anything that yeah, that's the only other way that I know that's more efficient than this. You're welcome, Leviathan. Thanks a lot for being here, buddy. But I actually think that, you know what? Let me switch accounts. I want to try this. Let's just see if it works, okay? And then I'll come straight back on this. Right, back really quickly. I just want to log in on this account, because this account has been playing Destiny, forever. So it should have that. So I just want to see how efficient that legendary shard farm is. And I actually want to see what this thing looks like. So let's have a look. Right. So we go here, go into flare, transmats. Oh, I don't have it. Is there a reason why I don't have that? Let me know if any of you guys have got a transmat effect with the red wasp sign on it. Maybe they've removed it. It doesn't seem like. I'm going to see if maybe I've missed a symbol, but I think that there's one there. Let me have a look and see what symbol it actually is. See if I can find the picture. Because maybe it just doesn't have the symbol on here. Hey Laura, how you doing? Is that right? Let me just have a little look here. I literally seen this thing today, which is why I'm like, well, it should be here. Hi Yumish, how you doing? You good? It should be here, right? Yeah.
This means you can essentially buy legendary shards for 3,000 Glimmer each. So whenever you hit Glimmer cap, you can buy some.
I'm not sure. Investigate that. Right, so just try this. How you doing, Angry? Right, okay, so that. Doesn't.
Heck of a day. Treat her right, she'll treat you right.
That's how you do it. And that's how you do it. So basically, I'll just show you guys here what I just done. So if you go to season 1 and buy a heap, I'll buy 15 of them. You buy 15 these crucible whites. I don't know how many I've bought. We'll buy 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amanda will let you exchange them in batches of 5 for legendary transmat effects. Put your inventory down to your transmat effects. Delete for legendary shard. And that is how you convert Glimmer into legendary shards directly. So I was going to switch back to the challenge account and see if I can do it on there. There we go. So I'm going to try, I'm not going to spend too long doing it. I just want, because this account maybe could be doing with a few more legendary shards. But if it works, I'll do, if it works, I'll do it off stream and see how many legendary shards I can get for the materials and the Glimmer. So at the start of the stream, you guys might have missed it. I should have waited until everybody was in. I was showing a predictable way to get spiky armor, right? So if you select on your ghost, you see there I've got mobility armor. right? So you choose one from the first three. So mobility, resilience, or recovery, right? So on the hunter, I'd probably go with mobility. Then you go and focus an engram on one of the second three. So strength, intellect, or discipline. So on the hunter, what I done was I put the ghost mod on for mobility, and I focused an engram on intellect, and that's what I got. That's a double 20 stack. Now, if I'm on the warlock, I would go discipline and recovery and try and get those double 20s for all, you know, legs, chest. You can only do it one per block, so you can only have one of the first three. So you couldn't put a mobility one on and then focus for resilience and get that double 20 stack. It wouldn't work because it will share the statistics out between the first three. So if you look at mobility, resilience, and recovery as one block of stats, and discipline, intellect, and strength as another block of stats, you've got to choose one from each section to get the double 20. So once I get enough, how much Glimmer have I got? Ah, I'm good. Once I get enough, oh. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try it with one of those, but I'm not sure. So let's. I just want to try it with this being a new account. Let's go to collections, go to flare, bang, all the way down, and I'll buy a heap of crucible blue. Just buy 5. Is there no sound? No sound? Can anybody hear me? What was the problem? Alright, okay. Okay. So let's go and see if that Crucible Blue works. I was using Crucible White before. Yep, works fine. So before I exchange any, because I'll just do a whole heap. One, and what I'll do is while I'm talking to you guys, I'm gonna blow all my Glimmer on this. No, it's alright, Shadow. Jesus. I don't know how this seems. Just to reference a comment that was made earlier on the stream, I don't know how this seems time consuming rather than going in and doing an activity. This is really, really not time consuming. Well, it is, but it's not as time consuming as farming a boss. I mean, what you get 8 legendary engrams per run, so I suppose once you get to the boss, that's quicker. We'll get to 100,000, and then I'll see how many I can stack of these in one kind of stack. You're just lazy, Leviathan? He's still here. Well, no, I get what you're saying. I can't see how this would be. You know, farming the boss would be, you get, as I was saying, you get more You get more shards per run, I suppose. You get 8, right? But getting there. Right, how many does it let us stack of these? Right, let's hand those in.
Not too many of these out there. Read the instructions. Treat her right, she'll treat you right.
Right, I've got 146. I'm not gonna like. Let's get rid of all of these. Pika, most certainly. You'll never hear me say it's not. Yeah. Agreed, Leviathan. It's, you know, this isn't something that I would, you know, I wouldn't suggest to do for. I mean, there we go. I just got 24 legendary shards in that time. I'm gonna do another set because why wouldn't you? Yeah, you know, I get it. You know, you give me the choice of killing stuff or whatever, I'll go and kill stuff. But this is something that you would do as a necessity, as opposed to what was I doing? Crystal blue. This is something you would do as a necessity, as opposed to, you know, yeah. But again, Leviathan, I do agree with what you're saying. It's much more fun to go and shoot things in the face, you know. And as soon as I've done this, I will be shooting multiple things in the face. I did hear another thing, but it's no good. It's no good to me at the moment because it's about being able to store. Like, I think it's like 3 million Glimmer if you really wanted to. And there's a ship you can buy and just put it in your vault. Well, Pika, if you know. My way of saying it is there's much more to Destiny 2 than PvP. So if it's only the PvP that you know that you're really kind of wanting it for, there's always going to be problems in the PvP department. I can't argue with you. It's a material just as important as shards, you know, ascendant shards, as prisms and cores. I mean, I think the reason why they're not doing it at the moment, and you might understand this. Not that I'm defending them. It's just the only thing I can think of is. The reason why they're doing it is because they gave everybody years of playtime to build up stupid amount of shards because there was nothing to spend them on for ages. And now they don't give as much, but there's plenty of ways to spend them. And I think they're just trying to take it back to being a commodity, to being something that's desirable. That's the only thing I can think of. I am going to burn all my Glimmer. Because this seems too cheap and too easy a way to not take advantage of it. So it's took me a fair bit of time to do that, but that's, you know, I had 100,000 Glimmer. So there. Now we'll hand them all in here. Exactly. But then again, Laura, you don't do anything with your gear, so you know, you don't masterwork your gear.
Gonna look great. Also keeps you safe. You know how it turns out.
Crucible's good, Pika. It's okay. Yeah, Leviathan. I think that's what they're trying to do, is make it something that people are going after again, as opposed to, you know, why would I need that now? So how long have I been doing this? 5 minutes? 5 to 10 minutes or whatever? I started with 146. Let's see. Yeah, Pika, you're more than welcome, buddy. Or, you know, I'm glad. I'll always try and offer an honest and unbiased opinion. It's the game I play, but I won't force my opinion on anyone else. Destiny's in a good place. Has been for a while. I had 146. I now have 204. So 78. What? 78 shards? No, 50. 58. 78. The hell. 58 shards in 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. If you've got tons of materials, which I don't have tons, but I'm not going to go and replenish my Glimmer just to do that again. But the other reason why I'm saying that, exactly, Kickass, but the other reason I'm saying to do this, Tangled Shore's going away. So your way of buying, or until they bring something else in. I mean, they might bring something else in to just go concurrent with what's here, but remember, you know, because it's going, you might have some materials to burn. They haven't said that they're not going to be replacing Spider, or a Spider won't pop up somewhere else. He might pop up on the EDZ. Cosmodrome, maybe, you know, who knows? But take advantage of it while it's here, right? That's what I say. So I actually don't have tons of materials with this being a new account. So what I am going to do is that it's, you know, you've said it there. There's no argument saying, you know, well, yeah, but remember what they'd done. They when the planets went before, the conversion rate was overbearingly high for those. It seemed like every week, you know, or every other day, it would be those planetary materials that you could use to that be my phone. You never normally hear my phone because I normally mute it. Why didn't I have it muted? So yeah, Barbarian Bow and an Etheric Spiral will probably be able to be transferred because those planets no longer exist. So they'll probably be okay. Right, so I'm going to go in and do something. No, I'm gonna go in and do the Hujime flip. The what's it called? Stasis. I'm using stasis. I'm gonna go in and do the Harbinger. Fusion. Okay. And we're gonna do. The thingamajiggle, that, see, I don't even have to speak. You already know the score. That Sparrow is a way of kind of storing Glimmer. Because it costs you 5 legendary shards to buy it. And like, how much is it to buy? Equipment. Yeah, it costs you 5 legendary shards and 7,500 Glimmer to buy the Sparrow. You get 5,000 Glimmer back, but what it allows you to do if you're at a deficit, you get all your legendary shards back when you break it down, and you lose 2,000 on the Glimmer, 2.5. But if you've got tons and tons of Glimmer, and you've got tons of materials to get Glimmer, you can buy that Sparrow and stick as many of them as you want in your vault, and then when the time comes, go and break them down. You're getting 5,000 at a time while still having full Glimmer. Right, I'm wondering, go with that, and I've got three, four, that. Yes, sir. Right, so I've got quite high mobility. Dump that in there, and I'll take that off. I was to put that on. I'm being a little bit too kind of touchy-feely with this. Just go in and kill some stuff. Because once I get past a certain part of it, I'm not going to have these weapons on anyway. What am I going to put on in the primary slot? Batebringer's awesome, but I need something a bit more ranged. Oh, I tell you what I can put on. Not over there. Alright. I'm gonna... yeah. I'll just change these to stasis. Taken spec. I'm saying stasis because I'm not used to actually using stasis. Let's go.
Bro, he's back. We may have unfinished business. When nearby, I'm detecting a surge in taken activity.
Oh. But watch out. There's a surge taking activity. There's been a surge in taking activity in the Lake of Shadows. Oh, since Destiny 2 come out, wasn't Lake of Shadows a PS exclusive strike for a while? And like the yeah, see, I always keep that one. I suppose I could drop that down and get that on. I just like the XP. I like that 12% extra XP. It's give me that special. Stop messing about. I just realised. Oh, no Stompies. Don't need them. I just realised. Could put. Hey, does anybody like my hothead? For anybody that doesn't know, it's insane that I should have that role because I got it from the seasonal challenge for doing Nightfalls. Right, so cool thing is because I'm switching fusion rifle to fusion rifle. Shari, you love it, don't you? Know you do. Let's get real with it. I hate it. Hate you. Alright, now we'll switch back to solar. Oh, I'm trapped. I can get out long enough to kill them too. Let's go here. Fusion and linear in the heavy slot. I haven't got linear in the heavy slot. I'm brute forcing this. Oh, you. Can you just leave me alone to kill your mate? Thank you. Oh. Right, no, we're gonna do this up top first. Why, hello there. And goodbye. So this one is solar. We like this. Should switch to void because I'll switch back. See, because I'm switching between two fusion rifles, I'm hardly losing any ammo. And then out to the left. Cool. And probably not the best loadout. You'll get it, dude. I like the feel. Like. Nice. Black phone. Up. Up and away, web. Right, so that's arc. Now, am I going to get... Oh, it's enough. Now we need... Oh, you... Such a dirty boy. Galahorn doesn't care about shields. Yo! Peekaboo. Just collecting some ammunition. He'll be trapped behind one of these rocks over here. So that's that. Now, I'm cool with what I've got on. We get to the boss. I'll need. I need something void. Scout rifle, or have I got a void scout rifle? Actually? Void auto rifle. No void. I am low in the void stakes. Cool.
This is the house. We were transported to. There was a spike in Pinnacle energy. I think the traveler is showing tenderness.
I mean, I'm gonna use something with a better punch and a better range. It's void. Apart from I'll tell you what I might do. I might go a little bit kamikaze when we get to the boss. Uh-oh. I'm not making it. Oh. My mobility went right down, yeah. So I'm gonna have to raise mobility just a little bit here. And we're gonna go smoking gas of dampener. And then I'll do that. I'll do that. Give me effective light better already. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do here a bit of that. And if I'm doing that, and then we'll do a bit of that. Right, so we want sword and linear fusion rifle finder. Sword and fusion rifle finder, sorry. Got that. Right, now I'm going to put that on and that on. So that gives me 80 mobility. Right, give me 2 seconds. I desperately need the toilet. 2 seconds. I am back. So alright. Oh, that's not good, is it? I got in here. So we'll do that. Let's go. Oh my god. so that it's nice to see that passive guard's doing its job. I have to tell you, that is not going as intended. Right. Passive guard, my backside. I'm not doing it like that again. The only reason I've done it like that is because I don't have anything ranged that's void. I mean, literally nothing that's ranged with void. I mean, well, I do. All the things I've got that are ranged, that are void, are exotic. Where did all my void stuff go? Okay, I do have that. Jesus. Well, let's see how it goes. Oh, Jesus. So now I don't need sword or fusion. I need rocket. I'll put fusion on just because I'm planning on changing. And now just need rocket. Right, let's take one side out at a time. Oh, I must have killed him. Where are you gonna run to? Nice. Give me Hevelino. What the hell? I killed him over the other side. No, you didn't. I can't really attack the ads there until he's dead. Because they'll just... When people tell me that Harbinger's their favourite thing, I always think that there's something wrong with them mentally. Get out of here. Well, that is a +2. God. What? Sorry, I'm just catching up on. Hi Danny, how you doing? Sniper. I could have used a sniper, but there were too many void shielded ads to, you know, they would. That was the shield that was prevalent in there, so I wanted a primary stuff I wasn't going to run out of ammo with. Join in the conversation, Angry. I don't know why you think you shouldn't. What the hell? What's the intervention before I haul him off myself? What are you talking about? Doesn't even make any sense. Are you okay? What does that mean? Oh, is this? Oh, so this guy is the troll, right? Well, best role to start on. Wookie 83. What? I mean, it really all depends on what your play style is. I think the dude was trying to hawk some and he was trying to sell an inappropriate product. I don't think that was I don't think his name was his name. I think it was the name of his site. We don't want that type of stuff here. Danny, the bow, I believe, the Imperial Needle is, I believe, is a very good bow. I just don't have one. Not on this account, but it is a good bow. Yeah, Wookie, it depends on... First off, do you prefer multiplayer, like... or do you prefer PvE? Are you a strategic player? Are you more... I mean, that doesn't really come into it too much, I don't think. But, in a word, Warlock. But, you know, there's a lot of people out there that love the Titan. I myself started on a Titan. There's a ton of people that love the Hunter. A lot of people that love the Warlock. Yeah, I don't know what... It's just a thing on YouTube, I suppose. Thing everywhere, I suppose. Right, let me see. What did that do for Lay Hunter? 7/8. No. No problem at all, Wookie. Any hints or tips that I can offer, I'm more than happy to. Right, I've got an abundance of strange coins, so I'm going to go and hand those in. We are getting ever closer. So whenever I've got an abundance of strange coin, I come here and I buy a heap of these. And then they all go to the postmaster. OnlyFans. Yeah. But even just the concept of OnlyFans, I don't understand it. I don't know if I could say that I had fans. You know, maybe it's an age thing. Oh, I need to do that. Well, again, I don't see it as fans. I see it as, this is kind of a small community, you know. You guys enjoy whatever it is you enjoy about me, the gameplay, the conversation, tips, you know, whatever it is you enjoy. Whatever you're here for. I enjoy doing this, so it's kind of symbiotic. I wouldn't do this. I don't know how enthusiastic I could be if I didn't have people watching. You know, if there was nobody watching, I don't know if I'd be like, hi guys, yeah, and so here's the thing, we do this and we do that. I don't know if I could do that without being pronounced mentally disturbed. sitting talking to myself like there's a bunch of people watching. So you guys kind of make this as much as anything else. If somebody was to... Yep, I suppose so. Did you class yourself as a fan, Angry? Is this where we're really going with this? Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I don't know. I Oh, brilliant. Today's stream is sponsored by Tetley Tea. I wouldn't expect anybody to do that, but I mean, it's nice to have people that like what you do, I suppose. Really nice. Right, so we've got a dee 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 like the black sprite. You're not talk. Why do you think you're talking too much? I got family. Take it easy, Dom. Does you guys planning on killing anything? I'll come back here, give them a chance. Talk all you want, Angry. But the other thing I'd say, just I've already spoke to Desert. I'm gonna run him through some GMs of this season. See if we can get him his weapons he's looking for.
Here we are again, eating up another of Lotus Bray's misses.
Be sure to remind them of that next time.
What weapons are you looking for, Desert? And we can kind of work out the.
The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his fault that the Vets invaded. His fault so many people died. I did everything I could to help. It still wasn't enough.
Depth Pally?
There's no use quantifying the help you give. Any amount is enough. You do far more than most.
And it's only just begun, little light.
Yeah. They're good things to get from Zer. Oh, Lordy. No, just hand cannon's not gonna do it. Right, drop down. Hand cannon might not do it from up there, but it will from down here.
Reach the point.
You know what to do.
Watch out for this dude right in front of me. Let's go! I was saying when you said that, Angry, I said don't worry about me and Desert have spoke about the GMs already. Ooh. I don't know what it is with you, Angry, but you're coming across really kind of weird in chat yesterday and today. Can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's... I don't know what it is. But, about 2 weeks ago, I messaged Desert asking him if he would like any help getting the Galahorn. And he messaged me back a couple of days later saying he hadn't seen the post, but if it would be okay if I could help him get some GMs done. So we'd already kind of got that sorted. He wants to run them with you guys. That's up to him. I was just saying you don't sweat it. I wasn't saying don't ask. I don't know what's the matter with you.
Commander Zavala, we agree to the right to prove. The Cabal sends forth its champion. The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to
A grenade. Go away. What are they doing up there? That on fire. Ronan, what's happening?
My warriors pledge themselves to the right of proving. Cut them down if you can. It must be done.
Right, so Emerson, do you think maybe we can take this out at the bottom here?
Your guardians scurry through my tank like vermin. Is this how the Vanguard fights its wars?
Our fight is with your champion. That's not forever commanding your army.
Do not expect gratitude. Those you leave behind will grow. They will learn.
If our foes are killed, then us are the catalyst that forces them to change.
I know stories of beings who cut at the legs of powerful heroes. My tank will not be felled so easily.
I'm not sure these two boys know what they're doing. Got it.
Your warriors are merciless, Commander. Are all nightmares, so bloodthirsty. My God, you did what they must. Hold strong. One final victory is all I ask. Arise, my chosen! Fight for the glory of the Cabal!
Oh my god. Give up. The worst rocket ever. I was hoping, when I seen he was shielded, I was hoping that that would
Lordship, I yield, I yield. Let us meet and discuss this treaty. You may be a soft, small man, Zavala, but you hide some powerful tusks.
I think it's 150. Thank you. I've done it. Or table rep. Oh, and I also done that. Right, one more. These bloody things. Oh, I haven't done this in a while.
Fire team. Urgent backup required by Pinnacle and Harbinger team have to strike on this. Wait there, are they going after the weapon? You said I could do that one.
No more enemies in here.
Let's go.
Get out there.
Good luck, fire team. We're through.
What are they doing?
Sound so down, little guy. Fire teams are built for excitement.
Oh my. Yep, nice, nice.
Okay, I pick it up. We'll work with this. That
How you doing, Van Raptor?
before it got airlifted out.
Amanda told me to come over.
This wouldn't seem brave. Are you guarding it? No one's prayer.
Guardian grabs the dude, walks around. Sounded like a nice dump.
Dumb.
Yeah, that's what we Guardians call it. When we carry a radioactive fuel cell in the exhaust main. You wouldn't understand.
Sounds lieutenants aren't messing around. Think we've seen the last of them?
He's bound to have more.
Run.
Insecure men tend to surround themselves with others like them.
Cade, anything to add?
Nope, she's totally right, which is why we're going.
The ship is still here.
Son, being after you put the most down. Surprised he hasn't made it replace chartreuse to lose his owner.
I'm sorry, needed it what now?
Back into the ship we go. We're coming for you.
Got a lot to answer for. Be thorough.
Well, wouldn't be a red agent race on the beginning or
Could my super take out the tank? find out. There we go. You really shouldn't be sitting like that. PvP player. Can always tell them.
Now we've got you, Zahn, in a place you know better than us. But that won't stop us. Let's get him.
Anybody else gonna hit him?
Sounds like I returned just the right time. Excellent work, Fighters.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. That was my third, right? I should have got a 1325 thing. Oh, yeah. Because my Umbral engrams are full. For some reason, when you do, there's a few activities you can do, Pinnacles more than anything else, where if your Umbral engrams are full, it will send it as an engram to your postmaster. Stupid, really. No, I can look there. 1325. Yay. Plus ones are always a to attack. You put effort into doing them, knowing you're not gonna get anything worthwhile from them. Not late on into the week. Start of the week maybe, yeah. I've got some things I would like to raise the level of. Maybe my hothead, maybe my fallen guillotine. So, not really a waste. Gonna go and get rid of these Umbro. I would like a good Chroma Rush though. A nice Chroma. Oh, wait a minute. Before I start burning that, I think I need one more upgrade to finish this. Let's see if I have enough. Oh, okay. Then I'll just get rid of them. Posty box. Do like the sand cannon. I checked them all now. It's 100. I've got to go to barracks, right? I'm nearly done. I don't think there's nothing else I can do. I'll reset. This. Uh, I'll need to start focusing on getting this done. Because I would like that scene. What to do for that one? Oh, yeah, I can upgrade that. If I can go to the war table, actually, if I still got the starting. Yeah, I have. On this character, anyway. I think I've started it on my Titan. So I am gonna have to play through Splicer. I'll do that next week. I have to reset. And yeah, Go through the seasonal content. Some of these seals. Take it easy, Lee. Thanks a lot. Yeah. So really, until reset, there isn't. Not really a ton that I can. Get done like productively. Not really. Got a heap of Cabal kill. Still got aptitudes to do. But they're latent kind of challenges. You do them as you're doing other things. Uh, 104 more crits in Lost It. Right, well, I think I'll call it a little bit earlier tonight. Tomorrow's obviously the start of a new week, so hopefully we can hit Pinnacle, hit GM cap next week, which will make it a lot easier to get stuff done. The closer I get to Master, the easier it'll be to solo that stuff. All the stuff that comes with that. Yeah. So thanks a lot for everybody that's coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Hopefully tomorrow night is a much more buoyant stream. Hopefully I've got more enthusiasm and energy tomorrow night. Feel like stream maybe went flat about 45 minutes ago, and I don't want it to stay like that. So fresh start tomorrow. Earmuffs on. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. No, thank you guys for hanging here. Hopefully tomorrow will be much more like what we're used to. And yeah, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a lovely night, afternoon or evening. And I will see you guys same time tomorrow night.